Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for Tuesday. Today I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here is for Aquarius. Welcome Aquarius. The reading starts with the Psychic Tarot card. Out came Financial and Material Change. The number 5 relates to a physical card representing changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you are an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is this one: what did I learn from this? And how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything, so it is up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take for you to learn those lessons. The Good Tarot has 2 cards, and the first card that came out for you is the 9 of Earth. And the 9 of Earth is about discipline, self-reliance, reliable resources, restraint and self-control, the final stone placed in the foundation. See this? I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal, and I use my resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world. I am diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work I began long ago. I stick to my program, trusting that the plan is unfolding before me exactly as Spirit intended. And the second card that came out is the 10 of Air. And the 10 of Air is about graceful endings and hopeful beginnings. They are meeting both graceful endings and hopeful beginnings, and a point of epiphany, an end to old ways of thinking. Say this: it is all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace, as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. The Rose Oracle card that came out is Trust the Seasons. It's about embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Our disconnection from the earth and her seasons leads us to believe that we should be in full bloom all year long, that we should grow without leaving space to cut back. When we focus on the never-ending blooming, we forget the importance of all of life's phases. The rose, like all of nature, teaches us this every day. She is forever showing us how to embrace the ever-changing seasons in an ever-changing world. We are not meant to stay the same. Relationships aren't meant to stay the same, and life isn't meant to stay the same. Nothing on this planet is meant to stay the same. The seasons teach us that. Night and day teach us that. Time and age teach us that. Birth and death teach us that. We may return to a place, a person, but things will not be exactly as they were. For everything and everyone is forever changing. Nothing is static. The more we try to control things and keep them the same, the further away from the flow of life and ourselves we are getting. Change can be scary, for it means surrendering to the unknown of being in the in-between, to being not who you were and not quite who you will become. It requires a trust in the transformation, in the death, in order for the rebirth to occur, and a deep reverence for all the seasons of our life. The more we resist change, the further away we are from who we are becoming. When we embrace change, we embrace life and nature and are forever becoming. Ask this soul inquiry: how can I embrace the changing seasons of my life? The divine feminine card that came out is Hestia, and Hestia is the goddess of sanctuary. She says, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within myself. So who is she? Hestia represents the warmth, protection, and sanctuary we feel when we know we are home. Hestia is an ancient Greek goddess of the hearth. Her name translates as fireplace or altar. She is the firstborn daughter of Kronos and Rhea. Her brother Zeus assigned Hestia the sacred position of tending to the Olympian fire or hearth. She is known for her calm, abiding presence and her tremendous kindness. In ancient Greek culture, Hestia is the divine personification of the sacred fire that sits at the center of someone's home, as well as in the center of every town and every village. She would receive the first and last sacrifices of each day. With the establishment of a new village, the flame from Hestia's public hearth in the mother city would be carried to the new home. Hestia is the fire that grounds us, the hearth we can gather around to stop our wandering. Hestia is an emblem of the warmth, safety, and nourishment of being in community. She represents that tangible and yet unseen connection between all our loved ones. And she is the calm, abiding presence that can only be found within. When this card comes up in your reading, then Hestia created the concept of sanctuary. It's considered a sacred obligation to shelter and protect those in need. She wants us to seek those situations that allow us to feel a sense of being home, or she wants us to create that form of sanctuary for everyone else. Of all the wild and crazy adventurous Greek gods and goddesses, Hestia is the most trauma-free. She is the one who can be counted on, the one who fosters community and provides the stability of food and warmth and shelter when all else is coming undone. So she is your grandmother goddess. She is the energy that whispers for you to just get cozy. Hestia wants you to be 1,000 leagues easier on yourself. So put a blanket over your body, curl up with a hot tea. Sit before the fire of all that you have accomplished and give your mind a break from all that you ask for yourself. Hestia wants you to let kindness pervade your thoughts. She wants you to light a small fire in the center of yourself and feel safe in calling your body home. She wants you to be able to seek sanctuary within. She wants you to come home to yourself and to give yourself the love that you effortlessly offer others. Hestia is the call to become the calm harbor for your beautiful soul to thrive. So ask this soul voice meditation: Am I safe? Am I a safe place to be? And say this intention: no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. And the wisdom of the House of Night card is the High Priestess of Spirit. And the goddess Nyx says, I am Nyx, the goddess of night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, says Nyx, everything that you need to know is a part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a pleasant friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep the secret and the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. That was your reading, Aquarius. I do thank you for listening. I wish you a nice whole week. Take care and goodbye.